Hello there, grown-ups. Whether you're an educator in a school, a homeschooler or a parent, we need your help. It'll only take 5 to 10 minutes, but it could make a huge difference to the future of Newshounds and our little mate Squizzy. We're asking you to complete a short survey to help us understand how you think about digital media literacy. That's the ability to think critically about what we see, read, and hear online, and how you're using or you might use resources like Newshounds in your classroom or home. You'll find the link to the survey in the episode notes and on the Squiz Kids website. Thanks in advance.
Squiz Kids acknowledges the traditional owners of the lands on which we podcast, the Turrbal and Kombumerri people.
Squiz Kids! It's your daily news fix. Fun, free, fresh.
Hello, Squiz Kids quizzes, and welcome to the Kids vs Adults Weekly News Quiz, your chance to prove who's been paying the most attention to the week that just was. I'm Bryce Corbett. Now, you know the drill. 5 questions for kids and 5 questions for adults. Whoever answers the most correct questions takes a victory lap. Easy as. Plus, of course, because it's a Friday, we've got all of today's birthday shout-outs and all the shout-outs for the weekend coming, including the birthday reggae tune, because it wouldn't be a Friday without it. You ready all? Let's do this. Alright kids, here are your 5 questions. Question number 1. We heard in the podcast this week how a new movie, adapted from a hugely popular online game, has broken box office records. If I told you this movie is in cinemas now and stars Kung Fu Panda's Jack Black, what movie would I be talking about? Yes, of course, I'm talking about the Minecraft movie. Question number 2. We also heard in the podcast this week how Leah O'Brien, a sprinter from Perth, broke the Australian under-18 girls running record, clocking 11.14 seconds across what distance? Was it A, 100 metres, B, 700 metres, or C, 14 kilometres? Imagine if she could run 14 kilometres in 11 seconds. That would be fast. The answer was, of course, A, 100 metres. Question number 3. Earlier in the week, we learned that floods in the Australian outback were so large they could be seen from space. Which Australian state was most affected by the flooding? Yes, that's right, it's Queensland. Question number 4, true or false? The Matildas beat South Korea this past week in both of the friendlies that they played against them. It's true, and how good is that? Question number 5. And in welcome news for those of us who live in Queensland, scientists this week announced they had come up with a clever way to control which invasive species? A pest that is widespread across the Sunshine State and is the unofficial mascot of the Queensland State of Origin team. Yes, I'm talking about cane toads, and it cannot happen soon enough as far as I'm concerned. Alrighty, how did you go, kids? Did you show those adults how it's done? Have you got it all sewn up, do you reckon? Smashed it out of the ballpark? Alright, let's see how the big people go. Do they look scared? I'll bet they do. Alright, adults, now it's your turn. Time to show those kids how it's done. Question number 1. Whether you watched it or not, it would have been impossible to escape the buzz this week around the final episode of what TV series? Set in a luxury hotel and featuring a sort of murder mystery. Yeah, that's right, it's White Lotus. Question number 2. It's been tariffs all week long. What is the name that Donald Trump gave to the day last week when he announced the percentage tariffs he would be imposing on trading partners? Yep, well done if you said Liberation Day. How ironic. Question number 3. Scientists in America made Jurassic Park-inspired headlines this week amid claims they had de-extincted what ancient species of wolf? Well done if you said the dire wolf, and the science, it seems, is still out on whether or not it actually happened. Question number 4. The two men vying to be Australia's next Prime Minister faced off in their first debate on Wednesday night. In which city did the debate take place? It took place in Sydney, at the Wenty Leagues Club to be precise. Question number 5. The AFL has a big weekend of footy in store this weekend as all 18 teams descend on Adelaide for what special round? Yep, that's right, it's called the Gather Round, and I can't wait for it. How did you go, adults? How many did you get right? Who is the winner this week? All bow down to your brainiac superiority. Now remember, if you've missed any of these cool news stories throughout the week and you want to refresh your memory, all of this week's Squiz Kids episodes are available for a re-listen wherever you get your podcasts. Well, that's the end of the quiz, which means it's now time for...
Shout-outs.
It's Friday, April 11. Today is National Pet Day, so give your pet a cuddle today. It's also a big day for pet adoptions, so if you want to give a pet a forever home, today's a good day to do it. It's also the last day of school term for those states who are still at school. The Squiz Kids team will be taking a short break from the usual podcasting schedule, but there'll still be lots of Easter holiday content available for you to tune into, starting on Monday with our Easter holiday joke-a-thon. Today is also a special day for these Squiz Kids, celebrating a birthday today and over the coming weekend. And because it's a Friday, let's crack out the old birthday reggae tune. Hit it! And it's a happy birthday to Natalie from Heidelberg, Febby from Forest Lake, Lucas from Geelong, Elijah from Gillaby, Matthew from West Albury, Maxwell from Ormiston, and Elliot from Googong. Don't forget, if you're celebrating a birthday over the school holiday break, make sure you send us your birthday shout-out request by the end of today, and we'll include it in the quizzes that'll be running every Friday of the school holiday break. Well, that's all we have time for. For now, this is Bryce Corbett signing off and reminding you all to get out there and have a most excellent Easter break. Over and out.